Please don't talk about love tonight. Please don't talk about sweet love. Please don't talk about being true and all the troubles we've been through. Please don't talk about all the plans we had fixing this broken romance. I want to go where the people dance. I want some action. I want to live.
Hi, where you been? Been expecting you. Got a table set up just for you. Come on. How's this booth, huh? Well, let's just sit down. My name's Herbie Tepper, and I'm one of the entertainers here at the Open Hearth. This place has been here, about 30 years. It was built in 1953, 54, and it's pretty much the same now as it was then when it was built. In fact, even some of the clientele that are coming in are from 1953 and 54. It's gotten to be like a neighborhood bar and entertainment spot over the years. The Open Hearth was the first restaurant supper club in this area. But some years back, this place used to be a good dinner house. It still is for lunches, but they used to roast their own steaks here. They'd buy them out there and bring them in here, barbecue them, and sit down and eat. And people would enjoy the entertainment, as you can see. And
ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to the Open Hearth. We're going to do a song right now that we did a few seasons ago up at Lake Tahoe. And if you were up there, by golly, in the heat of December, so to speak, and you were at the Sahara Hotel, and you walked into the Casbah Lounge, you would have heard TNT doing this number. One more.
We play middle of the road of all kinds of music, country, western, rock, some of the older standards, some things that go back many, many years, and the very current things. And we play for dancing and for listening. We have a show that we do, but I guess you'd say the most unique thing that we're able to do is we make communication with the audience, which isn't done today in many of the clubs you'll see around.
Excuse me, yeah. I don't mean to bother you. This will only take a minute. Now, the way I see it, the gentleman sitting right over there, sir. According to my notes, sir, at about 8 o'clock this evening, you arrived home early. You decided to retire. So you went upstairs, put your pants to bed, and hung yourself over the chair.
And sometimes you would think that we get people just on the edge of maybe throwing something at us, but they won't do that here. They just have fun with it. Like I said, we create a party time, a party atmosphere.
I'll tell you what, we're going to have a little fun. We're going to leave here, go down to Bob's Big Boy. We're going to run into the kitchen, and everybody will yell out, "Immigration, freeze!" All right? We had a request to do a song for the gentleman sitting back there with his back to us. It's dance time here at the Open Hearth. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York.
Well, Tony put together an Olympic medley that seems to be the biggest thing that we've been doing. About 4 months ago, my partner, Tony Giannini, said, well, I'd like to do something for the Olympics. So I told him that I thought the best thing he could do would be to leave the country. And he said, well, why don't I put together a medley? So he started to get a few tunes and a couple of ideas with the medley, songs from different countries around the world. he didn't have enough of a big finish, and he wanted to be a real big finish. So he decided to have the American flag coming down right on the last number, and that would precipitate the audience standing up and possibly being a real big, heavy closer for what we were doing. Well, it not only worked out to be a smashing ending, but unbeknownst to us, we wound up getting people standing up every night and applauding that number on its own merits without the flag coming down. It shows you the patriotism that really still exists in this country, and it's wonderful to see it here in a small place in this area, to know that you're getting that kind of reaction, and if you could get it here, that people feel the same way all over the world. So it doesn't make, all over the United States, I mean, so it doesn't make any difference where you are, and we're really proud of the number, and I'm very proud of my partner because he's worked years and years learning how to play the accordion.
Tony's going to sing this song in his native tongue, Brutese, the authentic Italian. And somewhere in Italy, there's a little guy running around saying, "Where's Tony? He's got my tongue." Sing your song, Tony.
I mean, I'd say a lot of people think he's Iranian because of all the hair, but he's really not. And the only Ayatollah he's ever heard of in his house is when his mother has said, "I told you not to go out with it at the tramp." What happiness is just a byproduct, I feel, the way you live, and I've been fortunate enough to be able to find myself within this last year through my work, through some people I've met, and I'm very happy about that. I hope it continues to grow like that, and I keep moving in the same direction that I'm moving in.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. No. Don't bother. Thank you very much. I'll let myself down.
Thank you very much. Now we're going to get back into some...
Oh, the shark has pretty teeth, dear, and he keeps them, so far I'm right, pearly white. Just a jackknife has Maggie's bed, and he keeps it out of sight. When that shark bites with his teeth,